If water could speak, what would it whisper through these parched soils? What stories lie beneath the surface, hidden in the silence of the raindrops? In the rugged stretches of Radhanpur block in Gujarat's Patan District, a transformation has begun to take its roots. It stirs in the tolerance of the land, in the wisdom of those who live by it, in the rhythm of waiting and the promise of return, and all of it with harmony. They call it Project Water Harmony, a name that speaks not just of water but of relationship, of balance, of the unseen bond between earth, sky, and those who tend it. Born from a deep observation and pressing need, the project was inspired by the Holiya initiative in association with Drip by Drip. Its vision is to restore equilibrium to a land caught between drought and deluge through wisdom both ancient and engineered. Here, farming is both heritage and hardship. The villages of Kolapur, Thikariya, and Dev are home to multiple smallholder cotton farming households. Theirs is a fragile livelihood. Cotton fields stretch across salty, heavy soils. Water arrives in sudden bursts only to vanish. Rainfall is erratic between 400 and 600 millimeters a year. Yet, when it comes, it often lingers too long. On average, waterlogging damages the land for over 40 days per season. Farming plots are modest, from 1.5 to 2 hectares, and the groundwater beneath is often saline and unreliable. Irrigation is expensive and manual. Cotton, the cash crop, yields a narrow profit. Incomes from cotton farming hover below rupees 1 lakh a year. The bhumru structures used for drainage are failing. Fertilizers strain the soil, causing crop loss due to fungal diseases, pests, and waterlogging. The youth is migrating and women have to bear the brunt of both field and home. And amidst it all, the circumstances no longer play by the rules. In this landscape of imbalance emerges Holiya, a traditional water recharge solution reimagined. A vertical structure 30 to 60 feet deep. Crafted with gravel, sand, and perforated PVC piping, it is both drain and a reservoir. During monsoons, it drinks in the excess. During dry spells, it gives back. Low cost, locally embraced, deeply logical. To its glory, all farmers identified Holiya suitable for the fields. Their hopes say less to waterlogging, more to soil health, and extend reliable access to water. All of this, which got even better with the solar power, organic training, exposure visits, and tools to reclaim the health of the soil. The difference is already palpable. Quantitatively, waterlogging durations have reduced by over 50%, relieving fields from prolonged monsoon saturation. Shallow aquifers are being replenished with visible increases in water table levels in several low-lying plots. Dependence on borewell irrigation has dropped significantly, cutting irrigation input costs by up to 1/3. Use of diesel pumps have decreased across all the villages, resulting in lower operational expenses and a reduced carbon footprint. Cotton yields have stabilized, showing increases of 10 to 20% due to improved drainage and healthier soil conditions. Qualitatively, farmers report restored confidence in their fields with soil that feels less burdened and more alive. Women experience reduced physical strain from irrigation and water management, offering them greater balance between domestic and farming duties. early adopters of composting inspire a growing interest in organic practices across all villages. Holiya's success is fostering community discussions around water sharing, drainage rights, and cooperative land use, shifting from conflict to collaboration. The results transcend economics. This is about self reliance, about farmers no longer fearing the skies, about breathing room, about restoring trust in the soil beneath their feet. Project Water Harmony is not a fix but a foundation, a beginning that draws from the past to reshape the future. It began with Holiya structures, but it grows with every pump powered by the sun, every test that reveals what soil needs to breathe again, every farmer trained to reclaim their field. Today, the silence of parched fields is replaced by the laughter of children who no longer have to migrate. Farmers speak of the future not with worry but with resolve. Women, long tethered to unending labor, now pause, if only for a moment, to witness the fruit of their resilience. So when the wind moves over Radhanpur's cotton fields, it carries more than pollen. It carries a promise, a future sown in hardship, watered by hope, and now ready to bloom. In the rhythm of rain and root, of sun and soil, harmony is more than a luxury. It is survival. It is the song of life waiting to be heard again. Project Water Harmony listens to that song, and slowly the land has begun to sink back.